Hello, friends. Yeah, my name is Ankili. I'm running for US president as an independent thinker in the for the year 2028. Now it's 3 years earlier. Okay, yeah, yeah. My professor, cheers. Okay, yeah. Also, mighty proud, mature people who are great mentors for young people. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm 47, so mighty proud. Kind of like in the middle people, in the middle people like me. Okay? Yeah, older generation, younger generation, middle generation. Yeah, mighty proud, all of you. Okay, thank you for your wonderful hard work, your service, mentorship. Yeah, thank you. We love everybody. Okay? Yeah, all ages. Okay, yeah. Welcome to Human School. Okay, we're very inclusive here. Okay, so cheers. Yeah. So kind of karaoke session. Okay. Yeah. So like the Bugles. I looked them up. Yeah, British band. Okay. Video radio star. Yeah, I mean, we do not like in humor school. We do not like violence. No, no violence. Okay, no hatred, no wars. So we have to paraphrase it or censor it, some sudden words, and then transform it to make it more peaceful. Okay, kind of like sublimize it. Okay, yeah, sublimate it, something like that. Okay, so. Okay, yeah, yeah. So welcome to humor school. Humor show. Okay, yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Alaska, America right now, 2025. Okay, so, but back in the day, I'm 47 years old. Yeah, I was born in America, 1978. Grew up in Seoul, South Korea until, well, I was born in Ithaca, New York as a baby. Okay, then our parents and us moved to Seoul, South Korea around that year, okay, 1978, 1979, something like that, okay. And then I grew up until 1970, no, 1997, when I turned like 18 years old. So I graduated from high school from Seoul, South Korea, okay. Then I came back to America, okay. Yeah. Later on, I joined the U.S. Army, 2009, okay. Yeah, it was basic combat training, yeah, sent to Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do not like the renaming of this American military base during former President Joe Biden era. No renaming, please, okay? But nowadays, yeah, the renaming Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, okay? I think those renaming activity, both in Democratic Party, Republican Party, both parties, very childish renaming, don't do it, okay? It's just discontinuity of knowledge and history. No more renaming, okay? It's just dumb, childish, both in Democratic Party, Republican Party, okay? No more renaming, okay? It's just dumb, okay? To put it lightly, okay? Well, but yeah, in my opinion, yeah, Gulf of Mexico is Gulf of Mexico. It's not Gulf of America, okay? To rename it as Gulf of America as of Gulf of Mexico, childish, okay? To rename Fort Benning or Fort Hood, Texas, or Fort Benning, Georgia to something else, childish, okay? Both the Democratic Party, Republican Party, left and right, okay? Childish, like playground, like infantile, like very like childish attitude, renaming stuff. It's like I'm better than you, right? Like, playground, like childish. Okay, like yeah, whatever. All these adults in United States, in Washington D.C., childish. Okay, so dumb. That's why I'm running for U.S. president. Okay, yeah, to put some adult in the room. Okay, yeah, in the White House. Okay, so that's why I'm running for U.S. president. Okay, so Right? But okay, I joined the U.S. Army 2009. Okay, yeah. So I was sent to Fort Benning, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like home of infantry. Okay. My job was 94 Romeo, is electrician for helicopters. Okay. Yeah. Yes, but yeah. Home of infantry, Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay, like hardcore back in 2009. Okay, all boys school. Okay, so yeah. I mean, we appreciate females. Okay, yeah, but it's more Spartan, yeah, all males. So they're tough on us because we were just a bunch of guys. Okay, so yeah, so I got good training there. Okay, but yeah, females, yeah, we appreciate females in human school. Okay, we're not genderist. No, we appreciate all genders. Okay, so, right. Yeah. But back then, yeah, I guess I kind of locked out because I kind of heard read that Fort Benning, Georgia is no longer all boys school. Kind of like uh co-ed. That's fine, but uh, yeah, I'm 47 years old. Okay, I was born in 1978. Okay, there's some value, virtue in gender separation. Okay, so that it'll be more difficult because yeah, co-ed it tend to be easier, right? Yeah, but when gender separation, it's more difficult, right? As straight people. Okay, yeah, so there's some value in there, gender separation when it comes to education, discipline of young people. Okay, I do advocate for gender separation. In that regard, I'm kind of old school. Okay, so well, I was born in 1978. Okay, so well, yeah, okay. In human school, yeah, no dating is allowed until people turn 25. Okay, we're very high standard, very Spartan. Okay, yeah, there could be some exceptions. Okay, but mostly, yeah, no dating until you turn 25. Okay, so that's our recommendation at least. Okay. So some time before I sing this wonderful song, British band the Bugles video the radio star. Okay, so okay, so some background story. Yeah, well, the British band. Okay, so I'm in America. Okay? I've been to United Kingdom. Okay, yeah, I've been to Ireland too. Okay, they're all great people. Okay, yeah, I went to Europe several times. Okay? They're cool. Yeah. So Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009, basic combat training, okay, so home of infantry. I was not infantry, okay, I was electrician for helicopters, 94 Romeo. Infantry, they're 11 Bravo, okay. I made friends there, okay, they're very cool people, okay. Yeah, right, yeah, so I'm 94 Bravo, 94 Romeo, yeah, infantry is at the 11 Bravo, okay, so they're cool, okay, they're hardcore people, okay, they're good people, okay, mostly, okay. I was 94 Romeo, okay, so electrician for helicopters, okay. More soft core as opposed to hardcore, okay. So, yeah, sure. But I really feel honored, privileged to have base combat training in Fort Benning, Georgia, the home of infantry, okay. All boys school back in 2009. I locked out, okay. Yeah, before it became co-ed. Don't get me wrong, okay. Yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, gender separation when it comes to young people, I think it's a good thing. It's more difficult training. Okay? No dating, gender separation, all boys school, female school, back in the days. I think it's a very valuable concept when it comes to education and discipline to strengthen people, to make their young life more difficult. We really like that concept in humanized school. Okay, that's why we say in humanized school, no dating until you turn 25 years old. Okay, yeah, they're very old school tradition. Okay, yeah, I appreciate that stuff. Uh, We in humanity, we appreciate both females and males. Okay, oh, they are great genders. Okay, absolutely. Okay, in human school, we just want people to focus on education and career development until they turn 25 years old. So no dating until they turn 25 years old. Okay. Yeah, there could be some exceptions. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No rules are without exceptions. Okay. Yeah, there could be some exceptions. Right. Okay. It's just rule of thumb. In generality, there could be some exceptions. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Spartan style, very strict discipline. Okay. Asian Greek tradition, but it's not just Europe. No, other countries, other continents, Africa, Asia, Europe, whatever. Okay, like today's America, South America, Central America, anywhere in the world. Okay, Alaska too. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, discipline, strict discipline. Okay. So yeah, in U.S. Army, yeah, they say yeah, do the hard ride, not easy wrong. Do the hard ride, not easy wrong. Okay. Yeah, there are many good maxims that I learned from U.S. Army. Okay, so but when I was in Fort Benning, Georgia, basic combat training, actually I was 31 years old, 2009. I was born in 1978. Okay, late bloomer. Yeah, I was junior enlisted soldier, E4 specialist. Yeah, just below E5 sergeant. Okay, yeah, E4 specialist. Okay, yeah, yeah, 4.5. That's like a corporal, right? I was not there. Okay, just E4 specialist because I have college degree in computer science. Okay, so, yeah, at the age of 31. Okay, yeah. So my colleagues as juniors as soldiers in the U.S. Army basic combat training, Fort Benning, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia. Okay, yeah, great city. Yeah, great people. Southern hospitality. Okay, great people. Okay. Yeah, so in the U.S. Army all boys school, okay, so yeah, they're younger than me, okay. I was like 31 years old, 2009. Most of my colleagues, yeah, teenagers who are out of high school, who graduate from high school, okay, like 18, 19, okay. Some of them, yeah, later on, yeah, some of them, yeah, maybe 20, 21, 25. I was 31, okay. And I met a couple of people who is older than me in basic combat training as a juniors, enlist student soldiers. Okay, just one or two. It's couple. Okay, okay, yeah. It was interesting dynamic. Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. Okay, oh, it was interesting. Most of them younger than me. Okay, yeah, by a decade at least. Okay, even my drill sergeants many of my drill sergeants younger than me. Okay, I was 31. Many of my several of my drill sergeants late 20s, maybe 29, 28. Okay, yeah, they didn't like me. Why? Maybe because I'm older than they were. But by rank, they're like sergeant, drill sergeants, E5, E6, E7, whatever. Okay, so, but yeah, I'm low in rank, older in age. So they gave me easier time in basic combat training, U.S. Army, Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009. Okay, yeah, many of my drill sergeants, yeah, because they're younger than me. Okay, they kind of accommodated to me because I'm older than they are, and by then I'm well educated, and yes, so they recognized me, and then they respected me, and they gave me some easier time. Okay. Yeah. I'm very grateful. Okay. Yeah. How nice. Yeah. U.S. Army, incredibly flexible organization. Okay. So there's some leeway. Okay. Yeah. My name is Honky Lee, but I'm not talking about Lee, but leeway. Some flexibility. Okay. Concept. Okay. In U.S. Army. Okay. Oh, it's very interesting. Okay. Yeah. But we love all countries in human school. We love all races, all genders. We love everybody. Okay, so okay, yeah. In human school, we do not want wars, no hatred, love, peace. Okay, yeah. I was in the U.S. Army for 4 years, but I was lucky. Okay, yeah. I did not see any real combat. Yeah, we were deployed to Afghanistan, but we were Peace Corps. Okay, yeah, it was very peaceful at the time, okay, at that space. We were lucky, okay, so yeah, I didn't see any combat, okay, so okay, yeah, but yeah, I was lucky, okay, yeah, I was spared, but we appreciate infantry people and the special forces, Delta forces, right? Yeah, we appreciate people, everybody, okay, but uh, well, it depends on perspective, okay. Yeah, I have had conversation with infantry people in U.S. Army. Okay. Yeah, I also watched some documentaries about U.S. Army infantry, Marine forces. Yeah, and I've met Marines, infantry, U.S. Army infantry. Also met U.S. Army Special Forces. Okay, I appreciate. Okay, yeah, the experiences, but it's not the kind of experience that I would like to have. Okay, so that's why I say maybe I'm being selfish. Yeah, when I say I was spared, okay, yeah, I did not go through that PTSD. I didn't. Okay, maybe I'm being selfish. Okay, but yeah, well, look, we're kind of in the middle age between the past and the future. Okay, the future, yeah, no more wars, no more crimes, no more violence, no more hatred. That's the future. Okay, present 2025. In the past, yeah, there wars. Okay, so we're kind of in the middle. Okay, yeah, I am. Okay, maybe in the future, yeah, no more wars. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it will happen. No more wars, no more hatred, no more crimes. Okay, no more violence. Okay, no. Okay. So in Fort Benning, Georgia, 2009, okay, rewind back, okay. Yeah, is Homo infantry, okay. I was not infantry, okay, but Fort Benning, Georgia, Homo infantry, okay. So they have this cadence when we march, double time, running formation, okay. One shot, one KILL. I don't want to pronounce that word too violent, okay. I can only spell it. I do not want to pronounce it, okay? So one shot, one KILL. No, so I did not ever pronounce it, okay? Yeah, we are running information for Ben Georgia. Early in the morning, yeah, group formation, group run, double time. Okay, like left cadence. What's cadence? Yeah, bunch of soldiers, U.S. Army. Okay, we run in group, 4 inches around. Okay, so that we do not step on each other's heels or toes. We sing cadence, left, 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 right, left. Okay, that we do left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot in coordination. That's what cadence singing is about. And they start to sing one shot one Kill. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sing this stuff. That's too violent. It's against my religion. It's against my belief, my conscience. So I modified that lyrics in that US Army cadence. One shot, one Kill. I modify it. One shot, one Heal. One shot, one heal. Okay, I did not tell anybody until today. Okay, yeah, one shot, one heal. Like doctors, nurses. Okay, yeah, so maybe some vaccination, whatever cure of some diseases. Not one shot, one Kill, but one shot, one Heal. One shot, one heal. I did not tell anybody about this, okay, until today. Okay. And then maybe I did say this back in the humorous days in YouTube videos. That's like 10 years ago. Okay. Nowadays you do humorous in Dailymotion. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah. They'll go. Okay. Yeah. Where was the humorous school? Okay. Yeah. Cheers. So the way I would modify these lyrics, yeah, the bugles, okay, video, radio stuff, okay, okay. Video heal the radio star. Video heal the radio star. You are radio star. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like some horror comedy. Yeah, scary stories, right? Scary, yeah, horror comedy. I understand, okay. But yeah, I kind of like horror stories, horror movies. That's not violent. That's not about hatred or revenge. It's not like that in horror school, okay? It's not you. The kind of horror movie I like. It's not about violence, hatred, crime. No, none of that. Okay, it's just like something bizarre, like just something strange, like lighting or sound bit, like you are radio star, video hear the radio star. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm Asian, Korean American, and sing this song as U.S. Army veteran. My MOS, military acquire especially MOS, like electrician for helicopters. Okay, so and um, just bizarre, strange stuff. Okay, so yeah, it could be not maybe not scary, maybe funny, but still unpredictable. Okay, so that's the kind of like in YouTube, like short horror stories, bizarre, unexpected, like creativity, something totally new. Okay, but it does not involve crime, violence, war, but still scary because it's strange and bizarre, and it's like it's like weird. It's not gross, not dirty, but still, right? Yeah. I like that kind of horror movie. Okay, so yeah, maybe I try to present you that kind of horror movie. I don't know. Okay, so my professional leaders and leaders, mentors, yeah, the aged, mature friends all around the world, and the middle age like me, 47, whatever, okay, and the new generation, younger generation, future leaders, okay. Yeah, you're amazing, okay. Yeah, so we appreciate your ambition, your endeavor, your service, your mentorship, okay. So yeah, thank you. And for what counts, yeah, I do love you. Mwah, mwah. Yeah, it's like maybe kind of scary. Creepy. Sure. Thank you. See you maybe tomorrow or the rest of tomorrow. Whatever, okay. My future leaders and the current leaders, past leaders, I'm your normal fan, okay? Thank you. Yeah, you're amazing. I'm your normal fan, okay? Yeah, martial art education, culture development, exercise and diet, okay? Healthy diet, regular exercise, be healthy, be happy. Okay? Yeah. And martial arts and dancing too, okay? Bye. See you maybe tomorrow, maybe the tomorrow, okay? Yeah, thank you. Okay? Yeah, thank you.